Hey guys, how's it going? It's Etanios here. Welcome to episode number 4 of our Bayer Leverkusen career mode, guys. Today, we are going to be starting it off. We have got a lot of stuff planned here, a lot of games, and yeah, we're just going to be getting into the season. I'm really excited for it, guys, because we got two huge matchups today. We got Bayern Munich, I can't speak, and Borussia Dortmund, two of our biggest rivals. Obviously, that's how it's going to work out. But I'm really excited to get into this game. We've got Bayern Munich first, and then a Europa League game with Newcastle. Then we have Mainz, Dusseldorf, and Dortmund. And yeah, I'm excited to get into these fixtures. I think you guys are going to enjoy the games we have planned here. But first off, we're going to check in on our scouts. Obviously, the Youth Academy is going to play a fairly important role in this episode, in this career mode, because we're going to be going a few years into the future with Bayer Leverkusen here. But looking at our prospects, not the greatest potential on them, to be honest. I think we signed one guy there. Out of this group, I think the one good player, I don't think there's any good players actually in this group. Not really. A lot of these guys we are just rejecting. They're just too low rated. Ziegler is a goalie, or Ziegler, however you say his name, is a goalie. And we're looking to potentially sign him. We won't yet, but he's got some high potential. Same with Jan Cruz there. And we'll see how those guys turn out. Obviously, not all of them are going to be getting signed. We're going to be rejecting a lot of them. And some of them are going to also... they're also going to be getting, they're going to be getting signed by other youth academies, so we're not going to be able to get all these guys, obviously. But it wasn't bad as far as the German players went. I was debating whether or not to sign Ziegler here, and I did actually sign him there, guys. He just had a high enough ceiling there at 94 potential that it was worth signing him, get up to that Manuel Neuer level possibly for us eventually. Obviously not right now, but we are finally jumping into this game against Bayern Munich, the big kind of super club of Germany, I guess you could call them. But we are gunning for that title this year in the Bundesliga, and we're just going to what was going on here with the kits? We decided to wear white, they're going to wear red. And yeah, you can see we got our top lineup out there. We got Werner, we got Sané, we got Julian Brandt. We got lots of good attacking players as well as defenders. Our defense is not weak by any means. But yeah, we're jumping in here. We are at the Allianz Arena, so if we can come out here and beat Bayern Munich at home, that would just be a spectacular accomplishment here early in the season for us. I think it's just our third game. Pretty sure we've only played 2 games, but yeah, we're looking to get the W here. This is a good matchup, guys, because Sané and Lewandowski are both just big goal scorers for our team, and they're going to have to try to put the ball in the net, each one of them. But we'll see if that actually happens or not. The Allianz Arena, big arena for a big club, obviously, but we're looking to knock them off of their throne of the best club in the Bundesliga, and I think we can do it, guys. So just to take a quick look at the starting 11 for each team, you kind of saw ours already, but they're rocking a pretty solid midfield there. Not the greatest wing players on their team, to be honest. They could have put out a slightly stronger group. But yeah, off the kickoff here, we would actually be getting the first chance. It would be Julian Brandt running down the wing here, cutting it back, swinging the cross in, and who else would win it except for Kai Havertz? Just an absolute accurate header there. No chance for Neuer. And just 25 minutes in, guys, we take the lead there on what you will see here right away is an absolutely dime of a cross and a spectacular header. No chance for Neuer. So Kai Havertz, fabulous start. We are up 1-0. And guys, that would really be it for the half. There wasn't much else here. Brandt would actually get one chance right at the end here. He'd cut it back and tried to tried to get a shot and that just wouldn't go. So that was the first half. Not that much like excitement, to be honest, just the one goal from Havertz, and we'll take it. We're up 1-0. We won the first half, and all we got to do is tie or win the second half. Just don't lose it to get this win. So we'd just be jumping right back in, no looking at the stats, even though, you know, we did look at the stats. We were slightly getting outplayed by Bayern, but not really at this point, guys. We were shooting quite well. 5 out of 6 shots were on target. And unfortunately, the next chance would fall to Bayern here in the 71st minute. Just some crazy interplay. And look at this strike from Lewandowski. Just boom. There's no chance for Timo Horn with the power on that shot. If you guys watch it again, it's just an absolute screamer from Lewandowski. He hit it so hard. The ball just... there was no chance for us. But then right away, guys, we'd come back. We'd be applying the pressure. Kai Havertz would turn, be looking to get a shot, send it back. Havertz would cut into the middle, and he would take a step or two here, and really no chance here for Neuer. Just an absolute beautiful finesse shot, and Havertz' cheeky kind of shot there makes it 2-1. It almost looked like a chip at first, guys, but no, he finesse shotted that one into the side netting. No chance for Manuel Neuer, one of the best goalies in the world. And as you can see right here, just look at this shot, guys. Just so accurate, so deadly. There was no chance for Neuer at this point. Just opens his body up and tucks it in there for a 2-1 lead, and his second goal of the game. Kai Havertz has pretty much sealed up man of the match at this point, guys, and that would be it. Bayern would, or no, they didn't get a chance here. That was a different game I'm thinking of, but yeah, we would beat Bayern 2-1. And of course, I said it already, man of the match obviously going to be going to Kai Havertz. 2 goals to knock down the German giants there in Bayern Munich, FC Bayern. And yeah, we'd be moving on to another game here right away. I believe it was Newcastle in the Europa League. We'd be playing with the second team here though, guys. So another exciting game in store. Gonna be a little more eventful, believe it or not, than that last game we just played. So lots of goals coming up, and just sit back, get ready. This is gonna be an even crazier game than the one you just watched. I don't know what I'm doing with the kits. I always screw up the kits, but yeah, alright. So, I believe this is our first Europa League fixture. I might be wrong, but a big game coming up here for both teams. A chance for us to get those 3 points that we need in England, but also a chance for Newcastle to kind of set themselves up as a strong team in this Europa tournament. But we'll see how it goes. We don't have any of our best players out there at this point, and it's going to be interesting to watch here. We're going to take a look at the starting 11 like we always do. And yeah, a little bit different setup here. Nobody really that I recognize in there. Rondon, that's about it. There's no one else really on Newcastle that we should be worried about. But yeah, they would kick off, and the first chance would actually fall to their team right here in the 12th minute. Newcastle would be playing a weird chip in, absolutely flattening our guy there, if you saw in the header. And that was the reason why this goal went in, was because our player got body checked midair during a header and was out of position. So the cross came in because we didn't have the defender there. You can see he's down on the ground. He gets up. That's his man there that crosses the ball in. So Murphy would be scoring in the 14th minute. We would come right back, guys. We would be passing the ball around, running in on a good counterattack, somehow get through. We'd send it into Arp, and Arp would just tuck this one in the side. Instant response. Absolutely amazing finish there from our 70 rated striker. I think he's really low rated. He's not a high rated striker by any means, guys, but this is just a solid finish. First touch, tucking that thing in right beside the post. Not much chance for the goalie. And right after this, guys, like a minute and a half, 2 minutes after, we would be cutting in again. Look at this play, another pass off the post, but it would fall right to Paulinho's feet, and we would go up 2-1 off of what really should have been Arp's second goal of the game. But Jan Fiet could not finish that goal. Luckily for us, though, Paulinho was there to clean up the rebound. And 19 minutes in, we would regain the lead here at 2, or we would get the lead for the first time at 2-1. Right after this, guys, they come back in just the 35th minute and score. And that was it. That was 2 headers in a row scored on Florian Müller. And I was done with him. I was subbing the goalie, guys. I don't know if you're ever going to see that again, where we actually sub a goalkeeper, but he needed to have that one, and unfortunately Rondon ties the game up here. There you can see it. Mueller's coming off. Timo Horn is going on, and that would be a pretty eventful first half, guys. Wouldn't really be any other chances, and 2-2 with a goalie sub. It doesn't get much crazier than that when we take a look at football matches. But going into the second half here, we needed to win here. We needed to get another goal, and fortunately for us, it would not be until the 84th minute here. Paulinho would be sending it over, Amiri to Meyer to Davies, and he would tuck it past the goalie for the win. Just a really solid finish, a great counterattack from our team, and it was just a tic-tac-toe. Keep moving the ball forward, keep getting it to that open guy, and Davies benefits off of that last pass to set him up to score the goal. Just a really good finish, tucking it under the goalie into the bottom corner of the net, and Alphonso Davies making almost an immediate impact after we signed him. So yeah, we're glad to have him rather than Bayern Munich. But that would pretty much be it. There would be one more chance here, and it would be Timo Horn with a phenomenal save there, guys. I don't know how he kept that ball out, but yeah, we would just barely clear the ball off the line, and we would seal the win 3-2. Newcastle was coming back there, guys. That was a bit of a scary push from them. Unfortunately, they don't get the win. Somehow we managed to keep the ball out of our net, and Timo Horn gets the half-game shutout. A very solid performance overall from the team. A few weak goals on Florian Müller, to be honest. He probably should have had one of those, if not both of them. But yeah, that save was something else, guys. Kept us in it. Man of the match going to go to, I think, wait, did it go to Timo Horn? It might have been Timo Horn here, guys, but oh no, it was Nadim Amiri getting, I think he had 2 or 3 assists. I think he had 2 assists for sure, but he would be getting man of the match. After this, we would be going into this game against Mainz. We were simulating it, and I think this was our good game, because we simulate 2 here. We simulate against Mainz, and we simulate against Dusseldorf. So yeah. This first game, we would get up 1-0 early, Kai Havertz getting a goal, then Julian Draxler, and just setting ourselves up for success. There'd be a few subs, and a yellow card for Mainz, and I think there'd be 2 more goals in this game. Another one for Havertz, so yeah, 4 goals in 2 games for Kai Havertz, and then Mainz would score at the end, but man of the match, again going to go to Kai Havertz. He is on fire right now, guys. Every time he steps on the pitch, he's putting the ball in the net. He's playing that attacking midfield role so well. But then we would simulate against Dusseldorf, guys. Another big Bundesliga fixture. 3 points at stake, and our team just would not show up in this game, unfortunately. There would be an injury for Dusseldorf, but that would not stop them. They would be getting the first goal in the 35th minute right before half. And then we would be making a few subs. Obviously, it wasn't enough because Dusseldorf would end up netting the ball again here in, I believe, the 82nd minute. And that would be it. We were done. We lost that game 2-0. And the win streak comes to an end. But we have a big fixture here Looking to catch Borussia Dortmund, knock them off of the top spot on the table, and try to pull out another 3 points. They would be wearing yellow, we'd be wearing the black and red. A very exciting fixture, a big rivalry here with Dortmund and Leverkusen, but let's see what we can do against the other German giants. They're like the German baby giants because they're not quite as big as Bayern Munich, but I think we are at the oh no, we're at home. Okay, we're at the Bayer Arena, so that's good, but we still need to be able to get a win here, guys, if we are going to end up winning this. We are not even close to a top scoring club. There's at least 5 other teams, if not 6 or 7, that are ahead of us as far as goals for, but we are winning most of our games. It didn't help to get shut out by Dusseldorf there in the last game, but it's a Bundesliga fixture. It's football. Sometimes it doesn't go the way you want it to, but our team, you've seen it already. Mustafi, Ta, Wendell, lots of good players in this team. Draxler's been a big addition, and we got a really good front three. This 4-3-3 is just phenomenal. It's gifted. It's a good German side, and let's see if we can beat Borussia Dortmund. They are a very good club. They're currently first, and I think it's first versus third right now for this game. They got Hitz in net. I don't know how to say it. An interesting setup here with a 4-2-3-1. They got Royce on the left, Alcacer up top by himself. We'll see if he can do anything. They're not playing Berkey. I find that very interesting. They have Alexander Arnold as a fullback as well that they're not playing, so that's interesting too. But to start off this game, guys, we would be kicking off, and fortunately for us, the first chance would be falling to your home side here. The Bayer Leverkusen players would get the first chance, but it would take a little bit of work after that, giving away possession nice and early. So yeah, the first chance would be falling in the 24th minute here to Leroy Sané. He would just be using his phenomenal pace to outwit the defenders here, cut back, uses agility. That is just phenomenal footwork from him, and he would just smack this ball home. No chance for hits, and yeah, we go up 1-0 in the 26th minute, and that was, to be honest, just a screamer. He just absolutely nails that thing from about 28 yards, 26 yards out, and yeah, that's just a really good strike. No chance for the keeper. And you can see it right here, guys. Just a phenomenal strike from Sané. And bang, just hits it right on the laces and into the corner of the net. No chance for the goalie. That ball didn't even touch the ground. It just sailed right in. But yeah, Dortmund would be kicking off. That would actually be the first half, I believe, here. We would get one corner. Not really any chance. But yeah, 1-0 at half. It's a good start at home. That's what we like, is to be up to win the first half. And yeah, we were dominating Dortmund at this point, holding more possession, getting more shots, creating more chances, and the game is ours to lose at this point. So we would kick off to start the second half, and let's see if we can beat Dortmund here and take second or first place. So the next chance of this game, what would happen next here? Oh yeah, we would be getting a chance nice and early. I don't know why. Did I really just not cut any of this? I guess I didn't. Okay, no, we did. So then in the 53rd minute, it would be a pass in from Havertz right into our striker there, Timo Werner. Nothing but an easy finish from that fabulous pass from Kai Havertz. And yeah, that was just a really good pass, a really easy finish overall for Timo Werner, and just well done. Well done, that's all I can say. Just a really, really good pass from Havertz. You can see him running in, just a good tuck pass, and honestly, Werner hit that right at the goalie's head, and he didn't stop it. So 2-0 here, and that would be closing out the game. Man of the match would be going to, I think, I don't know who was man of the match here. It might have been Timo Horn getting the shutout, but our team just played really solid overall, and it was a really good game from our team. So I don't think we're going to look at any of that. Leroy Sané would be getting man of the match there at a 9.1 rating, getting 1 goal, and just getting the game winner, really, for us. So that would be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next episode. Peace.